Yeah. You should sit here. You should sit there.
No.
You should sit there.
Why?
Because he's got the answers to everything.
You can swap seats if you like.
Do you want to swap seats? Can you swap seats halfway through? In the last shot, I was sat over there. It's continuity. No, he's right. He's right. I was sat there. Is that yours? Yeah.
All right. Well, I am ready to go when you guys are.
Awesome. Okay.
Santa, you're going to have to shift yourself over this way a little bit more, just in shot. There we go.
We've already been a bit too close this evening.
Yeah, I've seen things I never wanted to see.
Yeah, you shouldn't write down either.
Yeah.
So, it's Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the guys from Grifter who apparently have been rather intimate tonight.
Not true.
Not apparently.
Not true.
It
was a visual thing.
It was a visual thing, and my eyes are still burning from it.
It's stuff you should never see.
Yeah.
And we shall never talk about ever again.
No. Ever.
Ever.
Like, stopping now.
Did you try and get some penile knitting going on? Is this what's going on here?
I'm completely blank on all of this.
I think you missed the penis knitting.
I think I deliberately swerved.
There was vaginal knitting in the interview last year.
I saw that.
The girl,
and that was and that was enough.
The girl who looked like a tortoise with 4 different hairstyles, none of which worked.
Maybe I should
of all the things that you pick up off with vaginal knitting, it's her hairstyle.
It's a bit odd though, wasn't it? She looked like a mental.
She
clearly
did.
A mental.
She did. But I was searching. I was trying to find like some penis knitting before this interview because I was like, oh, we can find it.
Did you see that link I sent you?
I did.
The guy taking the mic.
Yes, but then I tried to find a real one to send you, and all I could find was like it was this
Siberian
Romanian
shepherd.
Yeah, it was like, was it Siberian? Was it Romanian?
I think it was Siberian.
Was it Siberian? It was this
Serbian.
well, anyway, this shepherd knits willy warmers for farmers, and this news reporter had gone to do an interview and had been wearing a willy warmer on camera to do the news. Yeah. Well,
apparently, I like the bit where it said the director managed to get in there and pixelate it just before he put it on.
Why is the question that you?
I think it's probably. I think it's better to just use the wool than the whole sheet.
There is that.
Oh.
That is terrible.
Oh, somebody had to bring in shagging a sheep to this.
It's quite clever how it tucked around the sack.
You watched it?
He looked at it from an engineering point of view. It's pure design.
How they would do it, but it was clever.
I didn't want to see it. I saw them lying on the grass and I thought, I know how that works.
The shape was ingenious. Yeah. Ingenious. It sort of encapsulated the back of the sack and then tucked up. Brilliant.
Nice. So he kept it all warm.
I guess that, it's no point having one bit warm if the rest's cold.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Wow. That's one way of putting it. That's opened my eyes to how it's actually a good idea and should probably be in TK Maxx by the end of the year.
In varying colours.
Yeah.
Absolutely, rainbow patterns and everything. Pretty like happy little fluffy penises.
Matte black with a white end.
What, so it looks like a pint of Guinness?
It looks like...
Exactly. Why not?
I think we should at least incorporate one musical question into this
Get on.
interview. Get on.
Get on.
Get on.
We're from Devon, that's what we say. Get on.
You see, in Manchester, that means something completely different.
Oh, does it? What does it mean in Manchester?
It means get on.
Oh.
Yeah. I maybe wouldn't say that.
I think it means that
women.
in Devon, but we're a little bit more laid back about that kind of thing.
Well, you probably would be laid back if someone was getting on.
Yeah. Get on.
Get on.
So anyway, we are...
Is this the worst interview you've done today?
Totally. I was
Brilliant.
hoping it would be. But we are indeed here at Hard Rock Hell. I mean, how long have you guys been here?
Since about 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, we turned up today and found our caravan and then went and played, didn't we?
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Brilliant. And how was the set?
Oh, really good.
Slightly raucous in places.
Slightly raucous, but that's what we like.
Yes.
We like
I
raucous.
kind of wouldn't expect it to be any different.
It was a little bit, yeah. It's noisy and fast and energetic. And it's good.
Out of breath.
Out of breath.
Lots of cramp. But you soldier on through. You just try. Just keep trying.
You try.
You try. It's all about the try.
Definitely. And like the last time we spoke to you guys was in fact here last year. And so what kind of a difference did you notice with the set and the crowd from this time last year?
The crowd seemed a bit noisier and more into it this year and a bit more kind of giving I mean, it was great last year. The crowd were great last year, but this year, I don't know. I don't know if there were people, because I know there's a lot of people who come here year in, year out. So I don't know if there's people who maybe saw us last year and thought, oh, you know, we'll go back and have another look. So, but yeah, it's good. We, you know, we stood on stage and looked out, and there was loads of people. So we thought, yeah, that's what we hoped for. So.
That's you sorted them, really. That's nice. Really, really glad to hear that it was better than last year.
It was smiling at me the whole way through. Just a really nice smile, and it was quite nice.
That is nice.
It is. Nice. It helps.
Is that who you dedicated the song to?
Yeah. Oh, that's proper sweet.
Yeah, she had a nice smile. And I think,
sweet, man.
You know, that sort of thing should be noted.
It should. It should. It definitely
People
should.
like to be told they've got a nice smile.
They do. They do. You're right.
Might be a little bit, yeah.
And so, is this basically finishing up the year for you guys, or have you got anything else planned?
No, I think this is it. Well, we haven't got any more gigs lined up this year, so we can
take Christmas off.
Christmas is off.
We can just sit, relax, do nothing, eat, drink, be merry.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to kind of next year, what's the plan? Have you got anything booked in yet?
We've got a few gigs lined up, but we're talking about maybe doing something with an American band that's on the same label as us, called White Dynamite. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get something sorted with them.
As in over here or over there?
Over here and maybe Europe as well. It's guys who are in Roadsaw and stuff like that, if you've heard of them. I don't think he's in it, no. But it's proper dirty punk rock and roll that they do, and I think it'd be quite a nice little mix. So we've got a few more gigs lined up. We're looking at a couple of festivals, and we want to get up to Europe. So see if they'll have us.
Yeah,
try not to take 11 grams of meth over any borders.
That's very.
Oh, you didn't, did you?
No, we didn't. But did you not hear about Wino from St. Vitus?
Oh shit! Yes, I did. Yeah, yeah. No, don't do that. That's never going to go down well.
Not in Norway, anyway.
Shit. What happened to him? I mean, what's happening now?
He got deported. He got sent back to America. I don't know what they're going to do to him there. But it's a shame because I saw him. Oh dear, Phil. Yeah, I saw him a couple of weeks ago, and he was off his tits then, but they were absolutely fantastic. So I hope it doesn't screw him up for doing more stuff in the future. But we'll see.
No, I really hope that you're right. Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and avoid that.
We'll try and avoid that. Yeah. I don't think any of us are meth heads.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Maybe if we go
the night
to Norway.
is young.
Anything's possible.
Oh.